Hello Year 1, I hope you're safe and well. This is the learning then for week 4 of our homeschool learning, so week beginning the 1st of February, and this is the work I'd like you to do. So hopefully you've got a notebook and a pencil with you so that you can take some notes and pause this as we go through. Okay, so as usual then, we're starting with our phonics and our spelling, and you can see the usual links on that page for the alphabet song to practice your letter names and the sounds that those letters make. You've also got the phonics play link as well, and all those games there are still free with the username Jan21 and the password home. You can see then that for phase 4, that's Mrs. White's group, we've got 2 sounds this week. We've got ft and we've got the s sound. So we've got, your words are d, r, I, ft, drift, g, I, ft, gift, l, I, ft, lift, s, I, ft, swift, h, I, s, hiss, k, I, s, kiss, m, I, s, miss, and l, s, less. And your tricky words are down and be. So we've got our usual tips then for practicing those spellings, to write them out 3 times using our look, cover, write, check technique, to have a go at bubble writing those words or rainbow writing those words, or even to get somebody from home to play hangman with you so that you can practice writing those words thinking about the letter order. By the end of the week then, if you can get someone to do a spelling test with you, that would be fantastic, and then email the score to me at ash@house.coventry.sch.uk. You could also have a go at trying to write out sentences using those words too. On this page then, we've also got the link for the speed trial that we do in class, where you're practicing the phase 4 sounds that come up on signposts. And we've also got some of the phase 4 words on trucks for you to have a go at sounding out, so decoding them, segmenting and blending. For example, tuft. So if you practice reading through all of those words, segmenting and then blending to read them. Just a reminder then for reading at home. Hopefully you're doing lots of reading every day and each week. If you're running out of things to read, then there are free ebooks available on the Oxford Owls site, as I've mentioned before. You can choose them by age or also by subject or by band level. One thing that I want to do this week as well is I want us to, on the feedback session on Friday, is have a look at a book review for you to recommend books to each other, hopefully different ones that we can all access from the e-reading site on Oxford Owls, or maybe it's even a book that you've got from home, but I'll be asking you on Friday to recommend a book that you have read. Moving on to maths then, so you should have your White Rose book in front of you. There are 2 links at the top of the page. One is for the Oak Academy site and the other one is for BBC Bitesize. Both of these links have lessons that follow on from the work that we're doing this week, so you might want to do them for extra challenge and extra practice. So for Monday, you're doing adding more on pages 24, 25 and 26 in your White Rose book. Tuesday, you're using bonds from pages 27 and 28. Wednesday, you're finding a part on pages 29, 30 and 31. Thursday, working out how many left on pages 32, 33, 34. And then Friday, we've got our online feedback session. Remember, all you need to do is try your best, and if something's tricky, don't worry about it. Just ask grown-ups to help you. And if you're still not sure, then miss it out and we'll go through it in our feedback session on Friday. Those useful strategies then are the same as we've had before, so reminding you that you can use number lines, you can use number tracks, rulers are good number lines too if you've got those at home. You can also use real objects, you could use counters, you could draw pictures to help you work out your answers. And then of course there's those part whole models there as well as a reminder of how they work. If you'd like to do some more, then fantastic, but remember, only complete the pages that I've asked you to do in your White Rose book. You can do more from your TTS book. You can also go on to Timetable Rockstars. You could also have a look, as I said, at the BBC Bite-Size work and also the Oak Academy website. Okay. If you don't want to do any more, then that's fine too. On to English then, and there's a link for BBC Bite-Size at the top for extra challenge and extra support. But Monday, we're working from our CPG book and we're on Spring Workout 1, pages 26 and 27. Tuesday, Spring Workout 2, pages 28 and 29. Wednesday, Spring Workout 3, pages 30 and 31. Thursday, Spring Workout 4, pages 32 and 33. And then Friday, we've got our online learning feedback session. So as before, just try your best. Adults around you will help. And if you're not sure, we'll come back to it in our feedback on Friday. The useful strategies there stay the same. So just reminding you of capital letters, end marks for sentences, and then your vowels and your consonants. If you want to do more, remember no more from your CPG book. Just do the pages that I've asked you to do. However, you can do more work from your TTS pack. You can also have a go on the Reading Wise account. You could have a go at Phonics Play. You could have a look at your Oxford OWL books and have a go at some reading there too. If you don't want to do any more, then that's also fine. On to topic then. So this week we're starting to think about the people that live inside the castle and the different roles and the jobs that they have. So everything in a castle was built to keep the people inside safe. The castle itself is made of many different parts, not just one building. The main building inside the castle is the keep, which was protected by walls and towers, and many people lived at the castle, not just kings and nobles. Castles had constables who looked after all the things that needed to be done to keep the castle running smoothly, like cooking all the meals, caring for the horses, and cleaning up after everyone. The constables were like managers, and they became in charge of the castle when the lord was away. Dungeons were in the basement of castles, and that's where the prisoners were kept. When you look at a castle, you'll see tiny windows that look like slits. These, arrow loops as they're called, were made so archers could fire arrows through them to defend the castle. They are narrow, so that it was hard for attacking archers to fire arrows back through them. Life at the castle wasn't all about fighting battles though. The lords and ladies had banquets in the great halls of the castle and invited jesters and singers to perform for everyone. However, castles weren't very comfortable places to live. They could be very damp and cold, especially in winter. So we're thinking about castles, as I said, and the roles that people have, the jobs that people have. And so usually at this time we would be going on a visit to Warwick Castle, but we can't do that at the moment. So instead there's a virtual tour on the link here on this page. So it's historyview.org/library/Warwick-castle/. And if you go through that link, it will take you through so that you can have a little look of what it might be like inside Warwick Castle. And also on this page, there's just a reminder then of some of those jobs that people have. So the cook and the cleaners and the gardeners and the servants and the jesters. So also you can see a picture of a knight. And this is the worksheet that you've got in your topic pack. So I'd like you to have a go at completing this worksheet this week, labelling the different parts of the knight's armour. And then also continue thinking about those different roles. So the lord, the cook, the priest, the soldiers, the knight, the servants, and the jesters. And on this page, on this slide, there are some captions that might help you to think about those different roles and those different jobs. So you can do some further investigation of your own, but what I'd like you to do then is either create a chart similar to the one on this page, or a presentation, or even you could record a short video of you talking about the different jobs that people did inside a castle and sharing what you've discovered. Another thing I'd like you to do this week is I'm going to set you a PE challenge to try and keep us fit and active during lockdown. I have recorded a separate video about this, and this is also on the school website too. So I'm going to leave that for you to look at there. So finally, just remember to try your best. And if you're getting frustrated or upset, take a break. Try to keep active, go for a family walk, try an online PE session with Joe Wicks or join in with Cosmic Kids yoga. Or even, like I say, do the fitness challenge that I've set for you this week as well. Don't forget to join our whole school assembly at 1:30 on Friday. And then if you can, come and join us for our next Zoom session on Friday and we'll see how everyone got on. So take care and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.